right? But they are going through a huge climate shift, and they don't want nobody to know what's going on. I told those who've been following since day one, like last year, December 21st was when the planets lined up. That's what started the Kundalini to really like speed up the rise of the Kundalini energy. And I've been telling y'all that we are in the first phases of the awakening. All right, and this is a mass awakening. That's why like I never understood like for example, like I've been catching a lot of slack. I caught some slack early on Instagram because I posted a picture with me and my engineer. Well, one of my engineers, I got multiple, but one of my engineers, he's a human being. And somebody was like, how can you be pro-black and have a white engineer? And I was just trying to enlighten God, enlighten him. Like, look, God, um, it's not about race. It's about your vibration. It's about how you vibrate. You know what I'm saying? Who vibrating high, who vibrating low. I've always said that from day one. When you hear me when y'all hear me being passionate, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like everything, you know what I'm saying? That's for the elites, okay? The elites is not everybody that's white. You know what I'm saying? I never once sat here and told y'all that every white person or every human being was the elites. I clearly told you that there's two classes of human beings here. You got the poor middle class human beings, and then you got your rich white races elite. Now, I'm not gonna lie, 99% of your lower class human beings, which is your poor whites and middle class whites, human beings of America, are racist, right? Because they think that they are like the rich elite because they get a little more privilege than black people. So if you've been sitting here in a university, I always crack jokes on human beings, for example, for thinking that, right? I say, y'all ain't get in, dog. What the fuck you think I'm talking about? That's me trying to let the human beings know y'all asses is really y'all supposed to be up under us because we y'all God. We reverse engineer that. Do you think I don't tell? You think my engineer that's around me, I don't say the same shit? Yes. Like I told you, anybody that's white, that's vibrating high, when they listen to me talk, they know I'm not being racist. You feel me? So I don't see how, because it's not just, today was the first day my people started doing it. But normally it's been white America, like Rashad, Jamal, racist. So now YouTube, they report my YouTube videos and everything. Then I take a picture and people find out I got a white engineer I'm working with for this new album. Cause I'm not going off, you know what I'm saying, no skin complexion. I'm going off who the fuck gonna make my sound the best. Who got that talent or who got that right energy. I don't give a fuck what complexion you is. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know how my message was ever miscontorted to anybody to feel like I said, let's attack the whole white America, nigga. I said we on everything that's vibrating low. And everything without a soul will be eradicated. And I was speaking about the human being race. And I always said, but those human beings who are vibrating high, see what I'm saying? They will be able to be granted souls. They gonna make it through the shift. See, we just not finna go into the shift. You see what I'm saying? I always said that. So like that's why it's funny to me, honestly. That's why do y'all think the elites be so mad at me? Because they know that Rashad Jamal is really trying to look. Rashad Jamal is trying to bring everybody together. The gangs ain't no trying. It's bringing everybody together for the true war against them, nigga. I'm bringing all the gangs together, Bloods, the Crips, the GDs, the BDs, showing them like, listen, y'all ain't each other enemy. And right now I gotta argue with certain motherfuckers, like you know what I'm saying. But that's what it is. Eventually they gonna see what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's my road, or that's my job here. Then I gotta align these black people amongst themselves and show them that they not black people. Cause my what you want to call my preferable species of black people, we divided. The black man and the black woman ain't got along since goddamn it you bitches landed. Now when I say you bitches landed, I've always talked about the human being race. Who was the first ones to land down here? The Draconian reptilians, the Pleiadians, and the original 13 colonies, the original 13 bloodlines. That's why to this day, the original 13 bloodlines are the ones that run the whole world and own the World Bank and all these little corporations, these states and these towns and these cities and these countries. They don't give a fuck, like Michael Jackson said. They don't give a fuck if you black or white. It don't matter if you black or white. If your ass white and you not in that 13 bloodlines, your ass ain't get in, dog. That's why you get up and go to work every day. And that's why the elites want to shut me up because, see, I'm here to stop the fake race war. I'm telling y'all, let's war with the motherfuckers that's controlling everything, that's making the laws. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want us to war with the whites that we see every day. And then at the same time, the white people that we see every day, the poor whites and the middle class whites, they trained them to hate us as well. So they trained them to hate us and they trained us to hate them. I've been told y'all that. You get what I'm saying? That was a perfect thing they did, nigga. Listen, if they really, the elites, which is the rich, right, racist motherfuckers that you never see, that don't work at all, soft hands, nigga, they don't pay taxes, none of that, nigga. These motherfuckers sat there and showed us white people mistreating us. So do you really believe that if they was the ones that really did it, that they would just show it like that? No, they showed it to us and showed us the faces we needed to see to build up that anger. Like I've been said that. I said, hey, look, they could have not showed us roots. They could have not told us nothing about that time in history. Nigga, we in a whole new day and age. Y'all could have said, let's start fresh. But no, every year they showed us roots. They showed us about slavery. They let us know what the fuck they did. But then so why with that? Why? To keep that in there. You know what I'm saying? That in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that chaos energy is in you, and then you was gonna rise like what's going on now. So they want to steer that rise toward these like I told y'all, these and I've been telling you human beings this. Y'all are just fucking pawns. All right, y'all the pawns on the front line. So that's why I told human beings though, you shouldn't be racist. You didn't get in, dog. You didn't. Only way out you should be racist if your ass a part of the 13 bloodlines. If you a white person and you not a part of the 13 bloodlines and you got to work every day, you are just a little better than a Negro. You ain't shit to them. And coronavirus showed you that. Coronavirus showed you that. All right. So I've been said this. Now, if you're not able to understand my when I articulate things, or you're not able to really fully comprehend or analytically compute or break down, things that I'm saying when I'm giving a lecture, and you're not able to read between the lines, then that has nothing to do with me. You can ask me to further enlighten you. But don't try to paint my character like I've never been a racist. That's why when white people jump in here and call me a racist, I'd be like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Just because I'm talking about science. Y'all got animal DNA. You think my engineer, when I get around my engineer Scott, why you think I don't talk about them having animal DNA? Yes. He's my engineer, and I'm on that motherfucker rapping, black power move, killing all you white hoe. We black guy, why you lying to the, like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be Rashad, Jamal, wherever. You feel me? Like, get the message. Stop trying to contort. Stop trying to then if somebody hit me up, you want to debate. Nigga, I don't get in here to debate nobody. You want to debate me because you see I got a name, so you want to debate me to get a name for view. Nigga, just make lectures and teach our people. What the fuck I want to debate you for? Nigga, this ain't no fucking joke. See, that's how I know you think it's a game. You motherfuckers inboxing me now want to debate me like it's a rap battle. Let's debate. This ain't no rap battle, nigga. I'm not playing about what I'm talking about, nigga. We on the clock right now, nigga. We rising. Now, if you know some shit, then put it out there so we can further rise. But I'm not here to debate with no intellect. That's what I'm saying. You niggas in love with this internet like this bitch gonna be here like forever. I've been telling y'all since I got on the internet, you better count your days with this bitch. I told you this before they even came with this fake ass heat wave news trying to tell you that, oh, it's messing with the electrical grids. I told y'all this bitch gonna crash because the energy on the planet is rising. That's why sometimes we get kicked off YouTube and Facebook. It don't always be them, y'all. Sometimes it be the frequency of the conversation. It be too high. And all this technology on the internet is man-made technology. It's low vibration, so it's not able to handle a high frequency. It only can operate on low frequency, so it needs drama. It needs gossip. It needs negative things being posted and talked about and so forth to run. You know what I'm saying? You start going high free. That's why this is what I mean when I say we are 666. Stop thinking you a body. Stop calling yourself an African American, an African. Stop putting a title on your name. Your ass is electricity, even if you're a human being. Because guess what? If you're a human being, your ass got a spirit. You don't have a soul, but your ass got a spirit though, which is still electricity. So because you don't have a soul and because you lack the mitochondrial DEA that we have, that means you don't have as much energy as us. You get what I'm saying? You have no neuromelanin, but you still are electricity. Now, to the guys and goddesses, you have a soul and a spirit. The spirit is electricity. The soul is magnetism. Plus, you have an aura filled with 7 layers to it. Plus, you are an ancient being. So whatever you speak or think shall happen, thus it shall be, because you are full of magnetism. And magnetism does what? It attracts. We live in a magnetic realm. You know what I'm saying? Your body is full of magnesium in your blood. See what I'm saying? I only talk science. You sat there and listened and thought I was a racist. White people thought I was a racist. Now black people think I'm a fake pro. Now they like, oh, he a fake intellect. And they can stand on fake pro-black because my engineer white. So now I got I got half of the country in the world think I'm racist because I sit here and tell y'all that the black people are gods and goddesses and white people come from animal genetics and that we created everything and it was stolen from us by a certain group of white people. Now you got other white people who think I'm racist. You know what I'm saying? And then certain gods see me take a picture with somebody white, and now I'm fake pro-black. See what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the oppressors who set the system up, they label me one of the most dangerous threats to their whole fucking matrix. I wish they looked at me like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, this is what we mean when we say Kundalini energy rising, man. This is what we talk about when we say a lot of motherfuckers, is doing this as a trend. And we can't say who doing it as a trend just because, based on who just got on YouTube. We can't say that. No, the people that's trending is who not living this in their everyday life and before it was ever YouTube. See what I'm saying? And if you grew up in the YouTube phase, then that's different. You learn it. But like, there should be no competition. There should be no sense of ego when we in the middle of rising right now. Because right now we got what they trying to call as a heat wave, but it's not a heat wave. We're actually going through a pole shift. And the fucking sun is not even, the sun, our original sun is out every day, ain't even out right now. That's planet Nibiru, and it's been in the fucking sky for the last few weeks. It moved closer to the planet. Nibiru is a planet, a spaceship, and a sun. All right? Now, they trying to label it as the silver sun. They trying to tell motherfuckers it's a heat wave. No, the Nerubians out here and they're cleaning up the sky. And I've been speaking about this for months. I told y'all, look, you got all type of beings here that's a part of the Galactic Confederation. And they got different jobs. Like the Nerubians' job is to go in the sky and clean up all the oxygen and all the Morgellons out of our sky that these invaders put in our air. And that's what the fuck been going on. So you're going to feel the planet warming up. You're going to feel it being harder to breathe right now because your avatars, everybody's used to breathing oxygen when we're supposed to be breathing hydrogen. And I've showed this before with DNA links and stuff like that and how it look on a chart. DNA, which is really DEA, and how it's 3 of them, and how you got the little links. Those are hydrogen links. Originally, we breathed hydrogen on this planet, on this realm. All right? So, but not only that, the whole planet was always naturally warm. So when they on the news and they talking about it's historic heat waves, no, they're lying to the masses. Winter is not natural to the planet, and it never was. So what's actually happening is the planet is going back to her ancient ways. She is detoxing herself of these parasitical invaders. And that's why I've been telling y'all since last year, human beings, I say, get right. Get right with us. Because if not, y'all gonna be going through spontaneous combustion because y'all lack neuromelanin. And the planet is warming up. They've been talking to y'all about global warming the last 30 years. That's what they have been coding it as. It is not global warming. Nigga, we coming back to this bitch, nigga. The Anunnakis, the ancient ones that's been outside the planet. Motherfuckers had to come from headquarters and come back to get it right down here because these reptilians had us fucked up down here. Motherfuckers been all outside of themselves. It got too out of hand. See what I'm saying? So that's what's been going on. The poles is shifting. Winter is eradicating itself from the planet. The planet is going back to super warm temperatures. And the warmer it gets, the stronger we get. See what I'm saying? Because we are naturally used to a warm energy. We are full of photon energy. And human beings, because y'all are a completely different specimen, y'all are single cell organisms. I've always taught this. This is science. This is science. This isn't racism. This is science. You cannot take the sun because you are a single cell organism and you are not from this planet. You are from another planet called Nern in the 6th, which is located in the 6th universe. Your original planet, the origins of your planet, you have no sun. You have 2 moons. It's always cold. And y'all always warring and fighting on y'all planet. That's why when y'all here, y'all got a natural instinct of war. Because on y'all planet, all y'all do is war. I'm just giving y'all the real origins of y'all planet because, you know, these elites ain't going to tell y'all. They don't give a fuck about y'all white America. I've been telling y'all this. I told y'all they signed y'all over to the insectoids and the grays who been eating y'all ass since the 60s. So all them stories that came out when white people were saying they got abducted, y'all was really getting y'all ass snatched up by the collar. I've been telling y'all that. Y'all just ain't listening to me. See what I'm saying? I'm just a crazy guy on YouTube. So suit yourself. Get what I'm saying? I'd rather be crazy and know what's going on than act like I know what's going on and fit in with the crowd and I'm really crazy because I don't know shit about what's going on. I'm not paying no attention to the shit. Whole lakes is drying up. That's not normal. You got lakes right now on the West Coast. Lake Med is damn near gone, nigga. Whole lake drying up. In Montana, cars is melting. In Canada, nigga, listen, fuck just Canada. Man, you got people just dropping dead and dying right now. And they keeping the numbers down. And majority of these people is human beings. And if you're a human being right now, you need to not be in the sun. Because that ain't even the sun right now that's out there. So I'm saying if you're not vibing high, stay out that shit. Because it's going to get warmer than that. Feel me? Like, this is why right now everybody need to be working on increasing their vibration, man. It's not about race. It's not about none of that. You feel me? You're going to fuck around and turn into some motherfucking grits, eggs, and ham out there. Motherfucker going to be... If y'all don't start listening to Rashad, Jamal, you feel me? I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, and y'all think that's racist, but I got too many white friends that fuck with me. They know I ain't nothing racist about me. I'm talking science. I'm teaching you how to survive in this shit. And if you a black person or a Latino person, which makes you a god or a goddess, and you got carbon in your skin, you need to be making sure you vibrating high as well. That's what I'm saying. Just because you got carbon and just because you black don't mean you gonna make it through this shift. Because if you're not vibing, the only thing gonna make it through this shift is the love frequency. You gotta be on the frequency of love to get through this shit. I told y'all this last year, I say, look, this shit gonna get so crazy. You know what I'm saying? As we keep moving through this awakening, man, ain't gonna be no more winners on the planet. Yeah, we damn near have a winner last year. You know what I'm saying? And they know what's going on. They know they got to get the fuck off the planet. They can't even take the temperatures no more. The warmer the planet get. And then, like I say, you got ancestor spirits, man, that's that was still here the whole time under that ice that they was calling Antarctica, and that's melting. Go look it up for y'all self. This shit is over with, man. If y'all know the world ain't been right since Corona hit, y'all know it ain't been right. Shit just getting wilder and wilder. You might not want to admit it. You could keep calling us conspiracy theorists all you want to. YouTube conspiracy theorists, whatever you want. Y'all know it ain't been right. Shit just getting wilder and wilder. You might not want to admit it. You could keep calling us conspiracy theorists all you want to. YouTube conspiracy theorists, whatever.